Wagwan people, welcome to the Ken and Mike Show. I'm your host Denzel, and this is where we talk about Arsenal, and football. Now, viewers of the Arsenal men teams, as you can see in the past two games that they have played, we have lost. Yeah, we have lost the Carabao Cup final with Man City 2-0, and we have lost the FA Cup quarter-final with Southampton 2-1. Now, it makes you question like what is going on with the team mentally. Yeah, because they're not playing like they actually. One, they didn't play like they wanted to win the Carabao Cup final, especially in the second half. You question like, what am I watching? What am I watching with this team? And then the Southampton FA Cup quarter final, same thing. Now it makes you question like, do we have what it takes to bring home the Prem? We have 7 games left. We are 9 points ahead on the table. We are number 1, which is good. I am very proud of the team for that. And even also being in the quarterfinal of the the Champions League. But let's focus on the Prem for a minute. If the team keeps on playing like the level that they're playing at right now for the past two games, if they keep on playing that same way that they played for the past 2 games, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. No, for the Prem, we have 7 games left, 9 points out of the table, as I said. We need to focus on that. We need to focus on getting that trophy. Take every game, just focus on winning every game. We can't afford a draw nor a loss right now at this moment. Yeah, we can't afford that. We need to take every game step by step. Go in with the mentality to say, all right, what we need to do to secure this win. Okay, we win the first game, same thing for the second game, same thing for the third game, same thing to the fourth game, and same thing for the fifth. No, do I believe that we're going to win all 7? In some sense, but this is football. Yeah, you honestly don't win every game. You don't win every game. Yeah, if you win every game, yeah, that's good. But I also have to believe that we may draw, 1, 2, or 3. Can't afford 3. So let's go in and with the wins. Let's just focus on that. That's what I need. But yeah, as I say, it's football. It can go anyway, because I'm sure a lot of us never expected for us to get knocked out by Southampton. No, not saying Southampton is not a good team, but with a team as Arsenal, the Gunners, being on top of the table, you would expect, say, yeah, we definitely would have won the FA Cup quarter-final playing against Southampton. But as you can see, the result, it was not in our favor. So, as I said, we need to get back to the drawing board. We need to work on midfield. Everybody need to work. Defender, midfield, and attacking. We need to put in the work. You need to put in the work because, as I said, these last 7 games in the Prem, very important. And we can't afford to slack up. Here's the thing. My suitcase already packed for fly go England. Cause me have the strong belief say, yeah, we definitely are gonna have this parade. Yeah, to celebrate this trophy we haven't won for 22 years. 22 years. As a fan, ever since I was 8 years old, yeah, me need that. Me definitely need that. Yeah. Me need it. Yeah. I need it. And I'm not speaking for myself alone. I know the team needs it, the whole Arsenal club need it, and we as fans all over the world need that thing. You understand? We're happy with the team's performance, being on top of the Prem, and also being in the quarterfinal for the Champions League. Now, this coming Tuesday, we have a game against the first leg of the quarterfinal in the Champions League against Sporting. That's a game that also we need to win. Need to go in with that winner's mentality. Play some good ball. Surprise people who already have the doubt in them head. Not the fans, the non-Arsenal fans who already have the doubt in them head. Like say, yeah man, definitely Arsenal not winning this game. Surprise them. You understand? Surprise them with a win and show them say, yeah, we have what it takes. You understand? So we need that. But as I say, something need for change. Maybe Arteta need to change up some things because right now I see people calling for Arteta to be out. Personally, not me. Because it makes you question like, all right, who's out there? Who's better? No, I don't know all the coaches and all them things there, but yeah, I'm not focus on that right now. I'm not focus on that right now. Yeah, I can say yeah, he probably make some mistakes with the lineup, especially in the final, the Carabao Cup final. Yeah, I can agree. Yeah, I can see some mistakes were being made. But to be honest, with the quality where Arsenal have, the stars that Arsenal have, I think we should have even at least score 1 or 2 goals in that final. That did not happen. The way how they play, to be honest, it was not good. And it's the same thing for the thing with Southampton. It was not good. It was not good. Few shots here and there in the first half. Few shots here and there in the first half. But yeah, and we just slip up. We just slip up after that. So something need to change. Something need to change. Something need to change. And I think the mentality is the most important thing. Like definitely saying, yo, don't go in the game with any doubt or anything like that. Go in it with a winner's mentality. Win each game 1 by 1. 1 by 1. That's all I'm begging. That's all us as Arsenal fans are begging. You understand? So, yeah, that's all I have to say for right now. So, as you know, we have a game coming up Tuesday with Sporting. So, let's watch and see how the team perform. I'm going to come back here with a review. Maybe do a live. I'm not promising. Maybe do a live. Not sure. But yeah. But drop in your like, give me a thumbs up. You like, subscribe to the channel, and also give your comments on your feedback on the last 2 games and also the upcoming games, what you think, your prediction for the first leg of the quarterfinal for the Champions League, how you think it's gonna go, who's gonna win, who's gonna score, yeah. All right, so respect. As I said, this is the Canon Mike Show where we talk about Arsenal, and football. Have a good one.